So 7 months ago, the Microsoft Surface Duo got slammed for incomplete software. A lot of people gave up on the Duo and they returned it, or they just gave up on the device altogether. Well, fast forwarded to now with all the software update and enhancements, and the software is about 80% better from what I've heard when it first came out. Well, guess what? Microsoft just dropped another reason why you should hold on to your Surface Duo. If you are an Xbox gamer, this right here is a serious update, but it's good with a few issues. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So, if you got a Surface Duo and you're an Xbox gamer, today is a good day. Microsoft just made some huge updates with the Microsoft Xbox Gaming Pass. So let's talk about it. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So the power and functionality of the Surface Duo just got Xbox support. And you know what? Xbox Pass works almost on any device. But here's a problem. Almost all the games on Xbox Game Pass requires a Bluetooth controller. Well, if you're out and about trying to kill some time and you got your device and you wanted to play some Xbox games, you can't play the Xbox game because you would have to carry a controller. Well, Microsoft just fixed that because Microsoft just got Xbox support for the Surface Duo, and it is really good. But again, there's some caveats with this. Now, in order to take advantage of this feature, you have to be an Xbox Ultimate user, which, you know, I am, right? But it does cost a fee. So let's talk about some of the pros and cons with this update using the Surface Duo. So some of the pros is that yes, you can play Xbox quality games on this beautiful display of the Surface Duo. Next is performance. Performance has been great if you have a solid internet connection, whether or not it's going to be a solid 4G LTE or you're going to be on a 5 gigahertz networks on your Wi-Fi. Next, the lag is minimum. As I've been playing games with the Xbox Game Pass without the controller, using the secondary display, it has performed very well. So the lag is very minimum. This is exciting if you got a Microsoft Surface Duo. You have a beautiful display. You have the power to play all your Xbox games. That's supported with the screen controller and everything in between. It doesn't get hot. The performance is excellent. You got minimum lag. But let's talk about some of the cons. So some of the cons with the Xbox Game Pass is obviously, right, it's a monthly fee. I mean, nothing is for free, right? It costs me, including tax, about $16 a month. But I have access to all the Xbox library. Again, about 50 games I can use with the secondary display, which is really good games, right? But all the rest of the games, you're going to need a solid controller. So the next con is that you need a strong connection. Whether or not you use your 4G LTE on your Microsoft Duo or you are in a good, strong Wi-Fi, you definitely need a strong connection. Now, to download games, it is a massive download. So some of the games is about, 80 gigs, 40 gigs, 50 gigs. So if you don't want to download the games to your Microsoft Surface Duo, you have to use the cloud services. And the last con that I have about the Surface Duo with the new controls at the bottom is that you can't make your adjustments. Now, when I'm looking at it right now, it seems to be okay, but some games that you play, I believe that if I could make it a little bigger, I think it'd be fine. I cannot find no kind of workaround, no way to adjust it. If you look at it, some of the controls are small. I mean, it's manageable as far as them, but I wish it was a way that I could make some adjustments, maybe move these controls a little bit on the side over here, or maybe some of these controls I can move that into the center to adjust. Right now, you're bound to the adjustments of the game itself. So I wish it was a way to make some adjustments to make the icons maybe a little bigger, right? Or maybe I can move it around a little bit. But as of right now, I cannot find any kind of workaround as far as game controllers. But overall, the sensitivity of the game controllers is very good. So while playing games, I don't have any issues, and the lag is definitely minimum when it comes down to playing games. So as you can see, the graphics on here is absolutely amazing. As I'm going down the rope right here, as I'm pressing right here, I can look around, and it's definitely kept to a minimum, which is really good. So I like the cutscenes, and this is full-blown Xbox game right here, right? So as I move around here, I can see myself, and it's no lag at all. And I'm on Wi-Fi right now, and I'm on the 5 gigahertz network. So I definitely don't have any lagginess with my network right now, so I'm good here. So I definitely can have a good immersive experience when playing Xbox games. So one last thing I want to mention about using Game Pass is that the load times of the games is pretty long. So it does take at least a minute and a half for the game to load in order to start playing. But once the game is loaded, it's good to go. Even though this device got an 855 and 6 gigs of RAM, performance has been great. Now you have to understand, the 855 is a powerful chipset, right? 6 gigs of RAM with the pure optimization is good enough to play Xbox game, high-end Xbox games on the Microsoft Surface Duo. This is Eric the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Microsoft Surface Duo in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.